Alright everybody, welcome back. This is Jonathan Gardner. The mic is closer to my face now, as you can probably tell. I get lazy sometimes. I start leaning around on my chair. Anyway, looking at this copper mine, thinking about it, I really thought heavily about how I would program to always use this first one versus the last one and stuff like that. And I want to play with the combination decider combinator, things like that. So I wanted to play with it this episode, and I know that it's not part of the goal to get to my 1,000 signs per minute, but I did want to figure that out, make sure I'm not going to get killed by a train. Let's go down here. Let's pick up some of those things that I need. I think it's just cable and circuits, so this should be pretty easy. Haven't carried circuits for a while. And I need copper as well. Where could I get copper? Who has some copper? This guy has copper. Okay, so let's make arithmetic combinator, constant combinator, and power switch. Probably not. Programmable speaker. I'll play with those. I'll make a couple of those and we'll play with it. So this is the episode where I play with electronics and sees what's going on here. So my goal is to only turn on signals for trains that... Here, let's do this really quick here. I think this is important. Okay, so I want basically this one to be green, and then when somebody's in here or when it's programmed, this one to turn green, and then when somebody's going to use that one, then these two turn green. Scare me half to death, will you? Okay, so we have these components we can use: a decider combinator. We have an arithmetic combinator. We have a constant combinator. And we have these programmable speakers, which look ridiculous, but yeah. Okay, so we will... There. Let's get some power coming up here. I don't know. I don't know what it does. When... what did I put there? Green inserters, huh? You're kidding me, this is crazy. Okay, I need more of these. Okay, that's highly dissonant. Okay, so let's play an actual chord here. F, A, C should be a major chord. And then, let's go continue to do that. Let's do A minor, which would be a G sharp or A flat. That's cool. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, so decider. So I basically need deciders that decide which one to output. How would I make this work? Hi, Archie.
Did you update the game?
No, I'm playing with stuff that's been around for a while that I've never played with. Okay, let's do this. So,
I heard they updated the player models in the tanks to make it look more high res.
Yeah, for the newer version.
Yeah.
Okay, so these, I'm going to try to have them all connect up to the same network. So basically yeah. When this is green, so you're basically, okay, when this guy's open, this guy's closed. When this guy's closed, this guy's open. That's what I have a program to do right now. So let's decide differently. So you will decide not when 0, but when A, and when B, and when C. Okay, so now we're going to take the cables. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Okay. So when 0 is greater than 0, output A is equal to 1. So when you're green, what is the status here? 0, 1, 2, and 3 are 0. So when 0... Oh, we don't have the input. We don't have the input. I see. There. And this one is when 0 and 1. So when 0, I can't have multiples, can I? So I need to add and 0 and 1 output K. That's what I need to do, is I need the AND operation. The AND operation. So this guy is always when 0 is greater than 0. Okay. And this guy will be when these two, when ANDing those two together. So we're going to take the output of this one, and then we're going to take it up to this guy. Let's do that again. Let's erase this guy. He needs power, doesn't he? I wish Q would pick up the red wire. And so when 0 and 1, then output 2. No, output A. Doesn't seem right. 0 is when it's green. I need not and. I need not and. They have an in and, they don't. I want when they're both red, so I need these guys to output. Let's do this. Let's say when there's any number of greens. Okay, so when you're red or yellow, you output 0. When you're red or yellow, you output 1. And your rule is long as there are greens. And your rule is for 3. Oh, we need to hook it up, don't we? When greens, you may turn this into A, this into B, this into C, this into D. And then you're always on. You close when A. And then you close when A plus B. A plus B is going to be output to K. And you close when K. We need another one that combines all 3 basically.
Dad,
Yeah?
what did you want to do so you can fix the glasses? You said you wanted to do something with it.
Yeah, I wanted to go to a website and buy it.
By what?
K plus, what is this guy? C. C, and the output is L.
Daddy, you said you wanted to grab a big clip to fix it.
Oh yeah, you need a paperclip to fix your glasses so it's stronger.
That makes no sense. Why do you need a paper clip? What would the paper clip do?
And let's take that, copy it there. This guy is outputting D, and he goes when L is greater than 0. So that should work, I believe. Let's go ahead and do a little quick test here. Do I have any cars or wagons? No, I don't. Let's go grab some. Let's go grab some. You always have to test your software, everybody's.
No, you don't.
So if you can't think of a way to test it, are you contradicting me?
Yeah, because you're wrong. I'm joking.
Yeah, I make the big bucks in this house, right? Okay, so yeah, that works. You see? That should work now. Let's go ahead and program these trains to... Oh, Copper Mine 1U. That's right. That guy's probably full, isn't he?
1 IU?
Yeah.
What'd
I
you
need
say
to
1 U?
additionally...
All those stops. What are you doing?
I'm wiring it up.
Why do you need to wire it up?
Because these guys depend on how much is in their stations. And we should also tell this guy to... When the station is closed, don't go.
Are you sure this is no modded? This feels like
This is not modded. This is base game.
Why is there wires now?
That's not going to work, is it?
Did the game update?
See, this guy wants to go to this station, but he can't because this station is full and turned off. So I need to connect these signals to these stations as well. Just forget it. Just forget it. I'm getting frustrated again, and I don't want to do this.
No patience. No patience at all. I don't care.
Why did they keep choosing that one? Isn't this one closer? Here, let's do this. Let's do this then. Let's take. Let's do this. Let's have decider combinators next to each of these stations on the other side.
What are decider combinators?
Oh! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
Oh, don't die.
Yeah. So he needs some. He needs some love. Okay, so these guys are going to decide whether to turn on the station or not. And so this guy
Had a good ride.
so he says when can I copy and paste or no I can't. I can say when the copper ore is greater than this magic number 112500, which is full output. Let's say output 0. One one two 500. So when how about this when it's greater than or equal to? I miscalculated. How is it getting more? I need my calculator. Can you go get my calculator? Is it downstairs or something? I have it on my phone here. Did I miscalculate? Why is it not? I think it's downstairs, JJ. And then when 0 is equal to 0. Okay. Now I need to combine so the conditions for opening up the station should be when there are, first of all, when there's an opening and when all the other stations before it are not open. So we need to have a running sum of open stations. So let's get some more decider combinators here that'll add up. Let's make it up a couple more. So you are going to add up whether the station is open. So we take this, and then we say you're just going to add up 0 plus 0. And that output is going to be 1. And then we take, here, let's remove this station. We take this and we wire it up this way instead. Copy, paste up here. The output here is 1. The output here is... Let's make this 1 as well. Just wire this up like this. So if either of those, so when 1 is greater than 0. So I believe that should be disabled now. No, it should be enabled because this one below it is enabled. Is that right? So when this guy is... This guy is signaling when the guy below it is... It should be... Let's do 0. Let's just do 0. Oh, man. I think XOR is a not if you XOR it with itself. Why is this one disabled? It should be enabled. So when 1 is equal to 0. Yeah. And the condition is when 1 is equal to 0. Now let's try it out this next time. So we take... Let's wire that up this way. Take this and connect it up there, which connects to there. This guy takes XOR of 1 with itself, I guess. Outputs that to 2. This guy outputs when outputs 2. This guy is conditioned when 2 is equal to 0. Nope, that's not right. This guy's not outputting 2. What's going on? Why aren't you... I'm not thinking clearly. Clearly, I'm not thinking. I'll continue this next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll figure it out. Take care. Bye-bye.